Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing the Not So Berry makeovers, more specifically Lotus and Sakura. So as you guys know, yesterday in the last episode, they aged up into teens, and I didn't want to go ahead and just full out do their makeovers then and there because I knew that if I did that, I would not do their other outfits, and I am very guilty of wanting to just do their everydays and not worry about the other ones. But sometimes it comes where, you know, there's occasions where we need to see their other outfits and they don't have them done. So I was like, this forces me to actually go ahead and do the other outfits. So I successfully did that. Now, are they the best outfits out there? No, but you know, at least they have something. So basically the one thing that I was kind of stressing myself out about was the fact that the pink hair from EA is so bright, and with my reshade it's even brighter. Now I was trying to find other hairs that I might have that are CC that their pink wasn't as bright, and I wasn't really having luck finding any, and I kind of wanted to use this braided hair that I end up using on her later on, and there was a lighter swatch, but for some reason it was bringing me back memories of like the plum gen where the hair was kind of like a purpley pink. So I wanted to kind of go even brighter, even though their hair when they were younger was a lighter pink. Now if it does start to bother me that their hair is this bright, then I might go and like actually do a recolor swatch just for the hairs that I'm using for them. But right now I'm not necessarily too bothered. I'm kind of not hating the super bright pink. The only thing is I wish is there was a little bit more shading as far as the hair goes, because I feel like it's very, I don't know if the word is like stagnant or static, kind of just like plain, like it's there, it exists. And other hairs kind of have a little bit more texture to them, or at least have the shading that makes it look a little bit more natural, if that makes sense, even though it is Max's hair. But there is a way that it kind of sometimes looks like there's more to it than it is. But I think that if I was to have maybe a lighter swatch, it would give off that effect a little bit better. But regardless, I'm still liking the hairs that I ended up giving them. I've actually wanted to use this hair about, I think, a year or so ago. It's by Wildly Miniature Sandwich, and they made this hair, I think, about then when I was doing my island living my island, not paradise, my island challenge series. My sim had a braided hair, and then I saw this one day, I think on somebody's thumbnail or somewhere, and then I ended up finding it, and I was so excited because I love the look of the hair, because I like how it has the braids and then it kind of pulls back into like a little bun. It's different, it's unique. But yeah, so I ended up kind of getting rid of this lightish pinkish purple kind of hair and went back to the brighter one. Now the one thing that I was pretty shocked about when it came to them aging up was their body types. I did not expect for them to have such slim bodies, only because if you guys take a look at Clem, now she's pretty thick and I love how curvaceous she's gotten. And then their dad, I mean, I guess when he was younger he was a little bit more I'm trying to think of the word. I guess he was a little bit more slimmer. So I feel like Sakura and Lotus definitely got their father's body type rather than Clem's, which I mean isn't a problem whatsoever, but it's just I was not expecting that. I was assuming that they would be a little bit more curvaceous, and I mean, let's take a look at Lotus's booty. I mean, he got a booty on him, that's for sure. So he gained that from his father. Sakura, on the other hand, didn't really get that. She still has a bit there, but you know, not much like her brother. He got the junk in the trunk. But I really wanted to go a little bit more natural for her as far as makeup goes, only because since she is a teen, I feel like usually what I do is I really go out an extra with my teens. So I'm trying to, like, you know, let it chill and not be going fully out there. I mean, obviously there's a lot of teens out there who get super glammed up and whatever, but I'm trying to take a different look into my sim creations. I'm just always like trying new different things. So yeah, but moving on to Lotus. So in my head I kind of had a general idea or concept that I had for how I wanted him to look, and so at first he was kind of turning out to be like this skater boy kind of esque, especially with this hair. Now I love this hair, don't get me wrong about that, it's such a great hair. I just felt like he didn't suit it as well as I thought he would. If I could manipulate the features on them a little bit more, then I would have, but I try to not really fix the faces or anything at all. It's the only thing I really maneuver is like brows, because I want them to see the progression and how their genes are moving along. I feel like you can definitely tell similarities as far as family goes, which is I really love that you can kind of just see, like, if you look at Sydney to now looking at Lotus and Kura, like, you guys can see kind of that there is still some genes still being, like, transferred down, which I freaking adore. Definitely you can tell, like, they all belong in the same family. So yeah, I ended up sticking with this hair that he has on currently. I thought it suited him a lot better, and with giving him like these like little hoop gold earrings, I thought he was giving me a lot more like K-pop vibes, which I really love. If you guys remember Ash from Gen 3, is it? Gen 3? Yeah, Gen 3, Sunny's husband. He was freaking, oh my god, he was so cute. I loved him so much. Yeah, so I was kind of trying to like bring that back a little bit. And I mean, K-pop is like really prevalent nowadays. I mean, it has been, but it's just even worldwide, it's gotten a lot larger than it ever has been, at least within the past, I want to say like 4 or 5-ish years, at least as long as I've been online, I've noticed it. But even more so as of the past few years, it's even bigger and stronger. And so, you know, why not bring up that vibe a little bit in here? So I love the look of him, and he's just so adorable. Now, I was kind of I thought I was losing hope on him. At first, when I started working on him, I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can make him cute. I was like, really just like, maybe I need to give up, but I saved myself, gave him the skin that his parents are wearing, and I think that in the end, I ended up saving him, and I think he looks pretty good. I really love his aesthetic. He's very like, I don't know, he has like this vibe about him that I just love, and I'm really excited to play with them as teens, and I can't wait for their new house. So yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be out yet because I still haven't come up with an idea for the house, but hopefully soon. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye guys.